Why waking up early quietly changes your life. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that most of your stress doesn't come from what you do, but from how rushed your day feels? Now imagine this. You wake up early, not to chaos, not to notifications, not to pressure, just silence. And that silence alone changes everything. 1. Waking up early reduces anxiety without you realizing it. When you wake up late, your brain shifts into survival mode. You rush, you react. You already feel behind before the day even begins. Waking up early does the opposite. It sends a signal to your nervous system. You're safe. You have time. And when your mind feels safe, anxiety starts to lose its grip. That's why people who wake up early often feel calmer, not because their lives are easier, but because their mornings are. 2. Morning is when your brain is at its best. Your mind isn't equally powerful throughout the day. Early morning is when your focus is sharp, your thinking is clear, your willpower is strongest. No emails, no noise, no distractions competing for your attention. That's why one focused hour in the morning can be more productive than 5 distracted hours later in the day. The world hasn't started demanding things from you yet. And that's power. 3. Waking up early builds discipline without force. Here's what most people misunderstand. Discipline isn't about pushing harder. It's about making the right things easier. When you wake up early, you don't need motivation to build good habits. You simply do them because nothing is getting in your way. Reading, working out, learning, planning your day. No resistance, no excuses. Discipline becomes natural. 4. Morning silence is a superpower in the digital age. We live in a world that never shuts up. Phones, messages, news, social media. But early morning is the one time the world is truly quiet. And in that quiet, you think clearly, you hear your own thoughts, you reconnect with yourself. While everyone else is consuming, you are creating. That alone puts you ahead, mentally and emotionally. 5. Waking up early gives you control over your life. This is the most important point. When you wake up early, you don't chase the day, you lead it. Instead of reacting to problems, you prepare. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you feel grounded. And that feeling of being in control changes how you show up in everything: your work, your confidence, your decisions. Final thought: waking up early won't magically fix your life, but it gives you the one thing most people are missing: space. Space to think, space to choose, space to grow. And in today's world, space is success.